It is your girl Sunshine here with another one. Yes, how are you, my boos? Okay, so the previous message that came through was power, okay, and about when someone is angry with you, understanding that, or when you're angry with someone, understanding that that is because something that that person did hurt you. So I don't know if you're dealing with a situation where someone maybe you felt like you lost your power in a certain situation and it turned into anger and you're trying to work past that, and we're going to go with that energy. Okay, so we have here the Knight of Wands starting off, the Five of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles did come in reverse. So there is some sort of conflict. I mean, because the Five of Swords is a conflict, just a little bit of some, just things not going right. And I feel like it has to do with the things that you want in life when it comes to Ten of Pentacles. You haven't gotten what you're looking for. Your dreams haven't come true. You're upset because it hasn't come true as of yet. Seven of Cups. There's a lot of things that just keep kind of coming up. It just feels as if it's like one thing after the other for you. We have the Queen of Swords. There's a little bit of feeling as if your things are not clear. Eight of Wands, but there will be communication, there will be guidance, there will be some sort of insight that's going to come in on your journey. You just have to be a little bit more patient with it. Four of Swords, there's going to be a point in time when something's going to knock you almost off of your path for a bit, for you to be able to get into the recovery moment and be able to really just kind of analyze everything you went through, just kind of just taking a beat. Like, it's almost like when you get sick, the best things for you to do is like rest and like, give your body all the healthy things as much as possible to really make sure that you get better and you get past it. It's almost the same thing that's happening to you for whatever this blockage is. And then we have the Four of Wands. Once that happens, you're going to have this foundation. You're going to have the foundation that you want. You're going to have more feeling like you're grounded and things are working out for you. We have here the Three of Wands. When that happens, you won't have to be worrying about when is my ship's going to come in, when is these things going to work out for me, because it will. It is coming in for you, but there's some sort of shift or change that's going to happen first. Right now, like I said, you are dealing with some sort of conflict and feeling a little, it feels like maybe a little bit of some anger towards the fact of your dreams not coming true. We have here the Five of Wands, but you will be putting down this conflict, this lower vibrational energy. I really do feel like this is going to be coming out of your path. You're no longer going to have to be worrying about it at all. We have here the Star card coming in reverse. The thing about your wish that you're going towards and you're going after, I really feel as if it almost feels like it's out of your reach, and I think that's maybe where the anger and the frustration is coming from, of almost like I keep doing it, and it's just not working out. Things are just not working out as they're planned. I don't understand. I'm confused. I'm lost. I'm not getting the insights. So the fact of the Swords keep coming out for your reading. I'm really drawn to the fact of Swords. There's not that much Swords. There's more Wands than anything. So I really do feel like this is a career path, but you mostly have Swords and Wands cards on your spread. So I really feel like for whatever reason you're not receiving the downloads, you're not receiving the information, you're not receiving the guidance. So I would say for that is, see if there's if you can strengthen your intuition, strengthen more of your gut guides and really tap into that. Now the easiest way to do that is get into meditation, even putting out prayers, saying mantras, affirmations and stuff over and over. But I really do feel like you're not seeing the signs, you're not hearing the signs, they're not coming through. There's some sort of blockage. Let's see, what could be, so if there's something that's blocking you from receiving it, what is it that's blocking them from receiving this information? I just saw the card one-sided wanting to come out. What's blocking them from receiving this information of the steps to move forward. We have here self-indulgent and non-action. There's some sort of, I want to call it an addiction, but it doesn't necessarily have to be like drugs or anything like that. It could be, it's something that is filling up that space in that time, and it's keeping you almost being able to repeat the same story of why this is not going to work out, why, I don't know, if you're not good enough, I don't feel enough, I don't feel worthy, or it just won't work out for me, I wish I was born into richness, or something like that. It just feels as if there's some sort of story or some sort of thing that you're telling yourself, and because of that you don't take action. It's almost like you can't see that you are this butterfly that's meant to break free. Well, what's beautiful is she has on her back here a tattoo of a butterfly. I don't know if you can see it, but she has a tattoo here of a butterfly on her back, and then there's one that's flying away here, and I just feel as if it's almost like you're the caterpillar, not realizing that you can become the butterfly. Okay, butterflies are a lot to do with transformation, and just because of the process to even get to a butterfly is such a crazy transformational process. And I really do feel like it's time for you to be spreading your wings, but you're not taking any action towards that. I really do feel like it's time for you to stop blocking blessings from coming in. And it's not like you're doing it on purpose. I just feel as if that for whatever reason you're not hearing it. Because I feel like the universe is always sending signs. We have here commitment coming out, and we have here understanding. Yeah, there's a lot to do with communication that's coming through here. With the commitment, I feel like that is about making a commitment to yourself. Okay, I am committed that I'm going to work on changing my mindset and think more positive. Now, that's not going to happen overnight in a sense of all your thoughts are going to go away. You're still going to have them, and you're probably still going to have them for the rest of your life. But it's about finding different ways to work through it, finding different ways to have less and less and less. The more that you practice it, it's like a muscle, right? Like if you were to go and work out in the gym, first you're going to start off with probably no muscles, and then as you keep going, you're going to be building it and building it and building it. It's the same thing with these thought patterns of you built it up to be whatever negative energy was. It's time for you to build it now to something more positive. And we all do it. It happens naturally. I mean, just watching a movie can change your thought pattern, and you can, save something in your brain and not even realize that you did, right? So I really do feel like it's about time to take commitment to yourself, okay? Let's see where the final message is. So we have Sarah Lakali, Queen of the Outsiders. I have arrived. I am where I always be. Sorry, I have arrived. I am where I will always be, in love. And I feel like this is in love with you. Understanding what is meant for you will always come into your existence, always come into your life. You can never miss something that is meant for you. But ego and pride will tell us, well, I'm supposed to have this at this age. And you may not necessarily have that, because that's not what is actually in the destiny. Maybe you're supposed to have it a couple of years later. But what happens is we see other people having things that we want, and we get upset that we haven't had it. But everyone has their own story, their own journey, their own path of getting to where they want to get in life. But I love how the card is talking about I have arrived. Not that I'm on my way, not that I'm thinking about it. I have arrived. I am already here. I've already taken the steps and everything to put myself forward and move forward to where I want to be. And I'm wearing my crown, and she just comes in elegantly. Just as queen, just strolling through on her path. We have here Sun. Enjoy success and happiness. There is abundance that just feels like it's right around the corner, but right now there's some sort of, I don't know, like cloud or foggy energy. There's just something that you're going through right now that just feels a little bit on the tough side, but you are going to be moving past it. The universe is helping you. This is happening all for a reason, to help you be able to get this information, because I really just feel as if there's a blockage from you receiving guidance to move forward, to really go down the next path and the next journey. So we have here, go with the flow. Let go of control. Easier said than done, right? But going with the flow, I mean, it reminds me of there's times when say example, I get invited somewhere and I don't want to go, and I'm going because a particular friend says, "Come on, please, 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 please." So I would always say a prayer out before I actually go to the event, because I know that my vibration doesn't want to be there. So to make sure that I do still have fun, I go with the flow. I allow things to unfold naturally. I'll always say an intention prayer, like, no matter what happens today, I'm gonna have so much fun. I'm gonna be filled with laughter and joy. I'm gonna be laughing so much that my belly hurts. It is just gonna be an amazing time, and I'm gonna be so glad that I went. And setting the intention and putting it out there in the universe, it comes. I'm telling you, I've had it happen so many times. I love doing that little prayer when I don't want to go somewhere and I feel obligated to go. So going with the flow is the best thing that you can do to allow yourself to really embrace this next part of your journey. More insights, more communication, more things are coming in, but it's time for you to start living in the now I've arrived, instead of I will get there, or I'm thinking about it, or I haven't had it yet. You have everything you need. Success, joy, fun, all of the above is coming its way to you. Just working on this one little blockage, and you're going to see you're going to get onto this next chapter. You can't stay in this no action phase anymore. You have to start taking action towards it, but precise and correct action, not you know um doing something over and over and thinking that you're really progressing. You can read a book over and over, but if you don't take the skills and the stuff that you learn from it and use it, what's the point of really reading the book over and over, right? Guys, I'm going to leave it at that. Just remember, at the end of the day, you have your own intuition, your own gut, your own guides. Only you can tell yourself what is best to do at the end of the day. Until next time, it's your girl Sunshine. Deuces.